Like I said, everything here looks extremely even. The only difference right now, we've already touched on it a few times, is this is one guy's debut, this is one guy's fourth fight.
To get us started, Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Presented to you by BetOnline.ag. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears purple trimmed in black and gold. His official weight, 137.7 pounds. As a bare knuckle fighter, he holds a record of 1 victory opposite 2 defeats. Fighting out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, here is Travis the Animal Thompson. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, he wears black. His official weight, an even 135 pounds. He holds an impressive professional boxing record of 20 victories opposite 3 defeats. Fighting out of Vero Beach, Florida, by way of Maui, Hawaii, and Vietnam. Here is Dak Nguyen. And our referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn.
Big yell from Travis Thompson, already punching himself in the face.
The animal going all animal right there.
Both fighters entering the center circle, up to scratch. Round number 1, rapid fire start from Travis Thompson to the surprise of no one.
It's like Travis learned something by watching the last fight.
Black and purple trunks for Travis Thompson, black trunks for Dak Nguyen. Referee Andrew Glenn telling Nguyen not to hold.
I like the idea by Travis right there. Go in and tie him up, wear him down a little bit.
Big swings from Nguyen. Again, you can hold like that, but you have to punch in the clinch.
Yeah, this is legal, like you said, as long as there's punching. If you're just holding, the referee's job is to break it up. But they're both landing punches right now.
Big shots to the body from Thompson. Get the separation. We've seen a slower learning curve for boxers coming to bare knuckle fighting in the clinch than, as certainly logic would dictate, MMA fighters coming into this sport.
Absolutely, they've been doing that the whole time. Boxers, that's what they do when they want to rest or stop something. They tie up. Here, that doesn't help. You can still get hit. It's much different for boxers than MMA guys.
James Toney in the UFC fought Randy Couture. Couture talked about dirty boxing. Tony said, I don't even know what that is.
Well, he learned real quick.
Absolutely. Also learned what a head and arm choke is. This is dirty boxing on the inside now. Smile on the face of Dak Nguyen. Trying to get into the head of Travis Thompson, but Thompson going to work on the body.
Just wearing him down. It's a great strategy he's using right now. Dak says, hey, get away. I'm going to punch you. This isn't what I thought was going to happen.
Double then triple jab. Right hand misses the mark from Thompson. Counter shots right back from Dak Nguyen. You see his confidence, hands down, chin out. Landing the right hand. Again, you see the chin extended. That shades of Prince Nassim Hamed.
Good head movement by Dak.
Big right hand. Thompson wobbled. It was on the uppercut. Nguyen turning up the temperature here, closing seconds, round number 1.
Travis needs to tie him up right now. He's a little hurt right there.
We are headed to round 2, but just faced a higher level of opposition. Travis Thompson, though, definitely knows how to box, definitely knows how to fight bare knuckle, trying to utilize the dirty boxing to the body again. That is a slip, correctly ruled by Andrew Glenn.
Referee telling him not to hit him while he's down.
Thompson putting out his fist to apologize. Nguyen accepting the apology, right back to it. The push down, right hand from Dak Nguyen.
This is where Travis wants to keep the fight inside.
Nguyen stepping in with the left hand. Redness on the face of Travis Thompson. Good right hand by Nguyen, back against the ropes. 80 seconds remaining round 2. Nguyen circling out, looking for the better angle. High, tight striking guard held by Travis Thompson. Concede the body to protect the head. Again, Chris, look at the confidence in the striking posture of Dak Nguyen.
It's amazing. He has his hands down. This is bare knuckle, too. Lighter guys, it's very difficult. You have to be so fast.
And you see the head movement. Not just hands down, it's chin out, trying to bait in Travis Thompson.
That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants Travis to commit to a punch where he can get out of the way and counter. Travis does a good job of keeping his hands up right there. It's hard to hit through that. You got to get him out of position. If you notice, Dad's not even really throwing first. He's waiting for Travis, and he can counter him.
Double jab from Nguyen. There's the slapping right hand from Thompson. Tried to turn over, couldn't do it effectively. Right hand from Nguyen.
I don't like Travis standing outside right here. Standing on the outside is a bad move for him. He needs to be inside.
Running right hand, then the left hook. Big finish to round number 2 for Nguyen, as we saw in round number 1. There's the bell, and we are headed to round 3. The fighters towing the line. Round number 3. Thompson going to work with the jab, lands the right hand.
I'm saying I like to see Travis come behind the jab and come inside. This is a good spot for him.
See Thompson holding the overhook. Nguyen nearly hit a whizzer. I'm not sure if he knows it. Nearly hit it nonetheless.
Well, he was a wrestler. He was a wrestler, you said.
That's true. He would know the whizzer. Wrestling with Kendall Grove High School in Hawaii. But he just hasn't thrown a whizzer in a while. Good left hand from Nguyen. Big right then the left hand, taking Thompson off his striking line. Nguyen now coming forward.
Travis is hurt right now. Dad's hit him with some very good punches.
Big shots. Thompson firing back with the right hand off the ropes. Nguyen turning up the pressure here. 70 seconds remaining, round number 3.
Now, a lot of guys can see openings. It's just hard for their hands to get there. Dad seems like he can put his hands exactly where he sees an opening, and they're landing almost every time.
Back to it comes Nguyen, stepping into the pocket. And the separation from referee Andrew Glenn. And then you see the subtlety. The flick of the shoulder, the feints. Overhook held. Cannot hold essentially that guillotine position or head chancery. Even if you're throwing.
Yeah, that's not one of the legal positions.
Left hand, you see the quickness in the punches of Nguyen. Credit Travis Thompson continuing to push forward.
Man, they're throwing combination, and Dash is beating him to punch every time. They're throwing 1, 2, 3, and his lands. Travis is armed.
Nguyen showing that high-level boxing acumen where you can just dip your head back almost a quarter of an inch to escape a big punch.
And that's
round number 4. Overhand right just misses from Nguyen. But again, look at the slipping and then a smile on his face, tauntingly now slapping his own face.
Man, he's got good head movements. Just very, very slight movements and just getting out of the way of the punch. Oh, there's a good jab land by Travis.
Saw Thompson in reply, slapping his own face back. Trying to be playful, but Nguyen very much trying to get in Thompson's head. Difficult not to have a fighter in your head when they're landing and just slipping out of range.
Very frustrating to fight a guy like that. Dad's now taunting him. He just stand right in front of him with his hands down.
Good right hand on the step in from Nguyen. Thompson's looking for a plan B here, Chris. Just so difficult with Nguyen and his skill set.
Every time you throw a punch when that guy's able to counter and put it exactly where he wants and move out of the way just a little bit, that's difficult. That's frustrating. There's a lot more talk here than I think I've seen before in any other fight.
1-2 just off the mark, but again, it backs off Travis Thompson, takes him off of the striking line. Call for action from Andrew Glenn. Double jab now from Nguyen.
That's just jamming. He's putting his face out.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Nguyen being very playful right now. Clearly, Nguyen feeling he's in full control of this fight.
Keep him up, keep him up.
He's tasted the power of Thompson. He doesn't seem bothered. Big right hand, then the left to follow. Some gorgeous combinations from Nguyen.
You got to feel for Travis right now. He's looking for an answer. Doesn't really know exactly what to do. Every time he throws a good punch, he's not landing it.
Credit Travis Thompson. He is the consummate pro in and out of the ring / cage. Always early, always cooperative, always ready to fight. But Nguyen just is presenting an opponent with a skill set, speed, and timing so difficult for Thompson to solve in this bout. That Nguyen in his Bkfc debut versus Travis Thompson, 4th time in the bare knuckle fighting championship ring.
He's still talking to him the whole time.
Assume nothing with the judges in combat sports, but Chris, this seems like Nguyen is having this fight go his way thus far.
Like I said, he's not able to get hit very much. Look at his face. There's no damage from it at all. He's landing good punches. Like I said, I think Travis is doing a good job. He's just outmatched right now.
Thompson throwing, he's being aggressive. Has not been down in this fight, but Nguyen just artistic with his boxing. Short right hand.
Travis doing a better job this round, trying to get him to actually land a little bit more punches on the breaks.
That Nguyen putting on a master class on how to slip punches.
Very impressive, not only from like a boxing standpoint, from a bare knuckle, it's way different.
Nguyen holding center of the ring, off of the one, doubling up the jab. 60 seconds remaining in this fight. 1-2 misses from Thompson. That Nguyen very well may have found his new sport. Big left hand.
That's mixing it up so well. When Travis comes in, sometimes he's backing away just enough. Sometimes he's beating him to the punch. Travis doesn't know what he's going to do when he throws a punch. Is he going to be there? Is he not? Is he going to get hit first? It's very confusing.
Nguyen to the body, then stepping out of range. This is really impressive stuff from Dat Nguyen. Travis Thompson, though, continuing to throw. It has to be frustrating. Still looking for openings, still looking to land a big shot. Thompson had a very good first round, but Nguyen has just found his range, found his rhythm, and he is cruising right now. And that is the end of the fight.
Well, like we talked about at the beginning of the fight, sometimes it takes a fighter a little bit of time to get used to this. A boxer, I should say, he comes in, no gloves, it's a little bit different. Travis did a good job of tying him up. It took him a while to find his range, but once he did, after about the second round, that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Troy Winkapa and Daniel Torres score the fight 50-45. Michelle Olney scores the fight 49-46 to the winner by unanimous decision, Dan B.